Probably 40 birds now. 42. Oh, Jesus.
How many birds did we just see?
Over 60. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was nutty. I just started filming at the end, but
Yeah.
holy moly. There were some groups of like 10 plus birds.
Oh yeah, that one there was at least probably like 14 birds in it.
Yeah, all spruces. Chase is just getting suited up.
Suited up for our adventure.
Yes. So we have all our gear packed. We're almost ready to head out. This is going to be our first overnight camping trip of the season. We're going to do a couple different lakes and hopefully catch a couple different species. So we made it to the first lake. And we got the first line in the water. So we're just going to set up here. Spend a little time here. And what? Mosey on?
I might, yeah, leave you here. Go break trail.
To another lake.
Get you.
That's right.
And hopefully you have
Fish on the ice. Let's go. Chase is heading out to go break trail into a couple other lakes, and I'm just gonna stay here and fish for a bit. So far, not marking anything and no bites. So I just have to make a note of this. It is the middle of January. I am outside with no gloves on. It is gorgeous. Probably some of the best winter weather we've had. Not great for the ice conditions. I don't know if you can see, but there's probably 6 inches of ice here. Enough to hold me up, but hopefully gets thicker soon so we can hit up some of the bigger bodies of water.
As soon as you actually get on the skid trails, it's not bad. And then there was a trail into the other lake.
That's what you discovered?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing happening here.
And then from there, I walked, like, the ridges in between the lakes are crazy. So I walked up and over into the other lake, the one we fished before. And then it's only 50 yards to the other lake from there.
Okay.
From where I skidooed from.
And you still love adventuring?
Yeah. I really want to get to the very far one.
But?
I always didn't know if you were worrying about me, so I figured I'd come back and make sure you knew I was okay.
You smell like the forest. Smells like trees.
Yeah, I cut some branches and stuff.
So what's the plan?
I don't know.
I guess we'll report back when we have a definitive plan.
Yeah.
The plan is Chase is going to set up his rods and then we're going to figure it out.
Yeah, we're going to set up here. Set up my lines. Set up the tent. And then blast off to another lake and fish. And then come back and camp here. Because tow all the stuff in the sleigh is not going to happen. This is all I like to set up my lines. Put a stick in. I like to drop my jig head to the bottom. Find bottom. Pull up your handy little piece of flagging tape here. I don't think these fish are that big here. So find bottom. There's bottom right there. Just come up a little ways. Do a little flippity dippity. Put it on. There's bottom. Spite a little hole. Slide that flagging tape down onto one of the little buds. Pull it up. Through the back so the minnow kick. Drop her down. The other thing about my setup is spin around. It's a live beaver house. So, a couple things. One, you better be on this right away because a fish could swim into the feed bed and wrap around the sticks. And the other thing is, watch the ice. Because there's about maybe a foot here, and that next hole, the last hole over there, there's maybe 4 inches. where Beaver comes in and out of his house.
It's thin ice.
It's thin ice. So
be careful.
Be aware.
Now catch a fish. So as you can see, we got the tent set up. Chase just took off again to break another trail, and I'll just give you a little quick tour. We're going pretty basic today. I guess if that's what you want to call it. Got our cots, our floor down, the buddy heater, and then our lights are ready to go for later. I got my 2 lines in. No fish on the ice yet, but I did just switch my jig. Put a green one on. And over there, we got a pink one on.
Is it there?
No.
Oh, it's definitely not the minnow.
We just ran from way back there. And we missed it. We heard the bells. We seen it go down. We probably scared it away when we got here. Because what is it, like 4 feet deep here?
Something like that.
So we just got back from a little snow machine ride. Our lines are set back up. We still don't have any fish on the ice, but I'm starting to cook dinner. All the vents are open. Well, most of them are open because we got onions and sausage. And I'm gonna add some pepper, and there's rice in that bag, so it's just gonna be a little quick stir fry.
End of day 1 here. We got skunked today again. Had a nice little fire here. Finished it off. She's ready in the tent. All nice and cozy. Snowy out here. Cozy in here.
Yeah, I like my new sleeping bag.
Yeah, we got new sleeping bags.
It's healthy.
We got new sleeping bags for another adventure we're going on this year.
But they're actually downfilled, and it's like so warm inside, and they're so light. So
Ashley cooked another phenomenal dinner tonight. It was unbelievable. Nice little stir fry.
I took a video of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go. So we got a new addition.
Yes, I'm out of bed. Our
tent
collapse because it's sogging up, getting heavy. Still kind of raining out, raining, snowing, so we're gonna put this center beam in. Fancy.
We actually have some hanging. Ooh.
Yeah, here, hanging this. Got wet. Oh,
Drying
nice.
racks.
So hopefully the tent doesn't collapse again.
Hopefully that's it for our surprises tonight.
Morning. Got our water started here for our coffees. How was our night, Chase?
We had an interesting one.
Yeah, it's still snowing, raining out, so thank God for our little pole.
Yeah, we had 10 collapse. That was the first thing.
And then our Mr. Buddy heater was...
It shut off. We got it going again.
Shut off again.
It shut off.
And we could not get it going for the life of us, so then we just ended up going back to bed.
And slept in the cold.
Yep, but it's morning now, and now it's working. Seems to work better on high, eh?
It was on high when it shut down yesterday.
Oh. Once we pack up and head out of here, we're going to decide if we're going to go to the second lake, because it's still raining, snowing, and we'll just kind of see how wet everything is.
And see how bad the roads are.
That too, because it snowed a lot more than expected. But we'll get some coffees in us and continue on. Just already banged off all the snow, but it's pretty miserable out. We spoke too soon. Mr. Body Heater is losing our trust. Oh.
No, but the thing pilot went out.
Oh.
It's gonna shut off.
I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Or buy a new one.
I'm thinking we should buy a new one because it's not gonna cut it when it's minus 30. Fine on a night like last night, but
yeah, this thing's what, 2 years now?
3 years old, I believe. It's our going into our 3rd season, and we use and abuse it. We won't lie.
It's fell off the sleigh a few times.
Yeah, and we run it constantly, like every weekend all winter. Bye. So we're well on our way to getting packed up.
What's that? I just don't need that no more.
Yeah. So it's still snowing. We're probably just gonna head home and try again next weekend.
We're wet.
Yeah, it's very damp, and we just don't want to deal with it today. So till next time, get outside.
Yeah, get outside and enjoy the dampness.
We swear it's lots of fun. See ya.